Hey Capricorn, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. Today is March 7th, 2020. So this is for the first half of March. I'm a little behind schedule. And I pre-shuffled. I'm just shuffling a few more times. And I just want to give you a little bit of clearing first. Capricorn. And for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Capricorn. Take a deep breath. Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. All right, this is for Capricorn. First half of March, Capricorn. Okay, so first card out for you guys is the Page of Wands. The challenge for you is the King of Swords. The foundation is the Sun. And recent past, the Six of Cups. What's crowning for you, Capricorn, is the Knight of Wands reversed. And what's coming up for you guys is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. How do you see yourself? The High Priestess reversed. And what's around you, or how might others see you? We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, what are the blocks that you need to work on or clear? The Queen of Cups reversed. And then what do we end up with here? We have the Page of Cups reversed. Very interesting. And the connection to whatever's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Two of Wands. This is the connection. And then what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Tower. Now Sagittarius just had that in the present moment, but it's coming up for you. So there may be a chain reaction there, because there was some other similar energies here. The Page and Queen of Cups were upright in Sagittarius's read, so there may be a connection there. You will get another card at the end, but you won't see it until then, and you may get more than one depending on what that last card is. And the bottom of the deck, just to give you some backstory, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. I'm just going to go back a few to give you a little backstory on that. Let's see here. All right. Okay. All right. So we start off in the underlying energy. We have the Two of Swords reversed over here, which has to do with getting new information in or clarity in a situation, enough to make a decision at that point, right, to regain your balance. And then we have some major arcana reversed here. We have the Strength card, Leo, then the Temperance card, Sagittarius, and then the Judgment card for me is Aquarius. So three majors all reversed, and they could be three separate people. And then we have the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands reversed. All right, there's a lot of major reversed energy there. So it could be weakness, impatience, indecision about a ship that is sailed, or just staying present in the moment. This could be a student, a child, an opportunity, an invitation to learn or research. And you see in this particular Page of Pentacles, he's looking at a peacock. Like this is a strange species for him. So he may be acclimating himself to someone he likes, but he's not sure because they're quite different than him, maybe not his culture or background. Okay, so we have a lot of negative energies here. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, staying present to perhaps an opportunity to learn something new in school, perhaps a new project, And then the Queen of Wands who's not happy about it. She could be just tired here, but I'm getting with all this energy, she's more pissed off. So let's see what's going on there. Looks very interesting. I am going to clarify everything with the Mini Rider Waite. Everything, the cards down there is the Gilded Tarot, and then Mini Rider Waite. We're going to do Oracle cards at the end as well. So number one, why do you have the Queen of Wands and the underlying energy? Because she could be just exhausted or sick, or really pissed off. It looks like more indecisive and frustrated. You know, more of the pissed off area. And then we have the Six of Cups above her, though. So that can be children, but the children are up. They're upright. And the Page of Cups is upright. So the childlike energy is all really nice in the beginning of the read. We have the Page of Cups reversed here. There's two Knights reversed, though. So in the beginning of the read, all the child energy is upright. And then it turns upside down here if they're Knights and older children. And then the Page of Cups here. There is a lot of child energy in this read. So this could be someone who's got a lot of kids or a teacher, or just a lot of messages going on. Okay, because the Knights don't have to be kids. They're actions, so they can be older people as well. So the children in the beginning of the read look fine, unless they're soulmates or best friends from childhood. Okay, siblings, but they're very positive in the recent past, as well as the Page of Pentacles, who's being present. Maybe somebody just left, or maybe a child, their parent just went away for a time or something like that. And the Queen of Wands. Why do we have the Queen of Wands reversed? She could definitely be a Leo or Sagittarius, or both. She could have Aquarius in her chart as well. Walking away and within. There she is. Oops, got another card here. All right, there's heartbreak, separation, okay? Somebody walked away from her. And so whether she's heartbroken or just separated and pissed, that somebody walked away from her. Okay, and she may be stuck with a child as well. She might have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aquarius in her chart, or they could be other people who are also upset. But I'm not getting any other court cards there, so I'm not sure. They could all be her. And that's one pissed off person with three majors reversed. And her reversed as the Queen of Wands. All right, so angry, heartbroken, in separation. Somebody just walked away. Their ship has sailed. And there you go. The Lovers reversed. There's a breakup. So somebody might have just walked out. And then just to give you a clarifier on the other energies, because this Page of Wands is upright in the middle of the read. But here in the underlying energy, somebody messed up. Maybe a child messed up or screwed up. Or this could be somebody, it doesn't have to be a child. Doesn't have to be a child. It can be someone who's acting like a child, but someone who messed up or tripped up or is dropping the act, the facade, and breaking patterns. But they could have just been someone who screwed up. So maybe a child feels like it's their fault that the other person left, because this definitely looks like the child of the Queen of Wands. Okay. I don't know where that was going. I'll leave that there. Why do we have the Six of Cups in the recent past? So, well, the King of Cups is very unhappy or dissatisfied with being a parent, perhaps, or with their soulmate, who they thought was their soulmate, or with their children. All right, somebody's feeling like a wounded warrior. So I don't know if this is the person who left, or this could be a parent of the Queen of Wands if he's helping her with the kids. So let's see what else is going on. I'm going to put this on him because it's that person. Why do we have the Sun in the foundation here? And that can be child energy as well. It's also Leo. What else do we have in here besides Leo, Sag, and Aquarius? We have Pisces, and Scorpio. So why do we have the Sun in the foundation there? Why for Capricorn? All right, we have the Ace of Cups reversed and then the Eight of Pentacles. So someone may have been dumped. Somebody could just be in the dumps. This can be anything with liquids. It can be someone who's peeing too much, vomiting, if they're sick, if they're going through chemo. And this is somebody trying to work it out. This could definitely be a breakup where someone got dumped. Or somebody got dumped on, like a lot of crap was dumped on them. But this is the sun, like it's full energy. Maybe someone wanted to get dumped. Or it's just full exposure of a situation. And we have some perhaps illegal or immoral energy going on here. Because somebody's hard at work, getting dumped on. And this could be the person dumping on them. They keep bringing more stuff for them to do. Or somebody's bringing in some kind of stolen merchandise. And it gets exposed. Just some kind of illegal activity gets exposed. And it's related to the Queen of Wands because she's pissed. All right? So it might have been her. And actually, someone may have been doing illegal activities amidst like a cover where the person working in the cover store isn't aware of the illegal activities. The central card is the Page of Wands. Just came out. This just popped out. So there is the Tower here with the Page of Wands. All right, suddenly suffering in silence or stressed out, worried, like they're afraid of whatever's going on. Everything's going to get blown out of the water. The Page of Cups can be someone who's rejected or vulnerable and shy, or it can be a spoiled brat who thinks they're entitled to do whatever they want. So it can be two different sides of the same kind of coin, right? Someone who has fears. All right, so the Page of Wands is associated with this Page of Cups. And they could be children here, or they could be soulmates. And they're the inner children of the soulmates. We also have the Seven of Cups upright, which has to do with synchronicities. You could be seeing synchronicities about your soulmate. Okay, or this could be options that you need to whittle down because it gets confusing if there's too much, right? This could be too much like sparkly things in your face that you want everything, but you can't have everything. They could be children like this too, who always want more and more and more. And then why do we have the King of Swords as the challenge for you, Capricorn? Why is the King of Swords the challenge? Well, we have the Fool reversed and the Hangman upright. So someone is lacking faith, or they did something stupid and fell on their face, fell from grace, or just lacking faith, either with a big head or a big idea, big ideas. Maybe it was a stupid big idea for somebody else, or an awakening. And this could be a split, lies going on, or one big lie, or the need to cut through the crap and get clarity in the situation. This is the King of Swords. King of Swords could feel like a fool or made a fool out of himself, maybe because of his own ego or because of an idea, maybe that didn't work out, or going through an awakening. And now in a split, a lie, or just the need to cut through the crap, but he's upright. He's in his truth. The Page of Wands is upright in this as well now in the present moment. So what's really going on now with the Knights, because they're older than the Pages, we have the Chariot also. So after this split and bold move, somebody makes a bold move. Let's see what else is going on here. Why do we have the Knight of Wands there in the crowning position? Well, the King of Swords is reversed here. So he wasn't in his truth. After the fight or conflict, whatever it was, or a competition or a game, it could even be a kid's game that was over. But he's not in his truth, feeling frustrated, unable to conceive or conceptualize something, or creatively or sexually blocked. So that could be some sexual frustration. And this could be someone, he's playing sports to get his frustrations out and is after the game, but he's still not in his truth here, or it's negative self-talk, but just frustrated all the way around here. There's a lot of reversed fire energy there for the King of Swords. So he's upright here and reversed there. But this should be more present. So after a lot of frustration, he's finally in his truth. But for Capricorn, your obstacle is the thinking man, as you're inspired by a soulmate or children or something from the past with your childhood or siblings. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and then we have two Knights. Two Knights and the Queen of Wands who's pissed. So she could be frustrated too, but she looks like she got ghosted or walked away from anyway. The Knight, so what do we have the Knight of Wands, frustrated, King of Swords. So who is the Knight of Pentacles reversed for Capricorn? So the Knight of Pentacles reversed has the Wheel of Fortune upright. So this is destined for the Knight of Pentacles. And this is the Eight of Wands reversed, and then the Page of Swords. So this has to do with holding back feelings, refusing to exchange energy with people. This also could be a heated debate, but this is delays in communications and travel. But this is supposed to happen so that they can get out the word. There's a message that needs to happen first. So it's like the Knight of Pentacles is on strike and not moving until they get their message out. They're not gonna, they can't. This came up in another read. Might have been the Divine Masculine, where before a big announcement was going to come out, they had to get word to a specific message out first before the big announcement. So this could be someone refusing to make any move or work until they get this message across. It and also can just be holding back desires, the arrows of love, your feelings, energetic exchange, but just delays and things as well. But it's destined to happen this way. It was supposed to be some kind of block or strike to hold things up. And then you, or Capricorn, are the High Priestess reverse, which can either be your need to use your intuition or that a secret's out, or your secret's out. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, and the Emperor reversed. Everybody reversed. So this could be a definite need to use your intuition. We have a dysfunctional family or a big loss financially. This could be a family, a business, or a combination, or a legacy that's either being drained, or a big financial loss, or just dysfunction within the family or business, right? Whether it's a loss of a family member or just general dysfunction, because most families do have some dysfunction, right? We have the Hermit reverse. Somebody could be feeling like they're going out of their mind, over-isolating. They could have Alzheimer's as well, but perhaps now coming out. And the Emperor reverse could be out of control as well. This could be an abuse of power, or just they're old people, like losing it. And maybe they're because they're losing it, they're spending money or not earning money, or just they're doing weird things because they're losing their minds because they're old. So it can be any of those things. But this is for Capricorn, so not all of you Capricorns are old, but you could be dealing with parents who are losing their marbles a little bit, or you could be dealing with people who are unscrupulous, who have a warped sense of value when it comes to money and what it means. It could be someone who is out of their mind. It could be somebody who's abusing their power, or needing to step down from power, or somebody's secret is out, so they may be worried they're going to get into trouble. There is an Ace of Pentacles here. So this could be an offer from the Emperor, a payoff to get out of trouble, or maybe he knows he's losing it, so he wants to give money to someone to take over things for him or to take care of them. Maybe they don't want to take care of him because he's been an abuser in the past. There's no love loss here. So why do we have the Ace of Cups next to Capricorn with the Pisces card or the High Priestess reversed? Why does Capricorn have the Ace of Cups reversed? So this is coming up with the Ace of Cups reversed. We have the Four of Wands reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This is instability and dependence, or drain, financially being drained, powerlessness, loss of money, power, independence. A need to move, or ending a marriage or home, a stable family. This also could be losing your single status, right? Somebody wants you to move in with them. So you're moving and you're losing your single status. However, this is the Ace of Cups reverse, which normally would be a breakup or being dumped or just crying a lot. They could be tears of joy if they're losing their single status. There's definitely a secret out, and there's an offer of this new life. So this could be somebody who did something really stupid, because that came up over here. We have Aries and Virgo over here on top of Pisces. And then there's Libra here as well. And Capricorn, Cancer in the more minor cards. Scorpio, Pisces again. And we have the Ace of Cups is over here as well. So it's connected to whatever was exposed, perhaps by the Queen of Wands or Leo. And the Queen of Wands could be a Leo. But this energy is upright, whereas this Leo is reversed. So this could be a separate Leo energy. And that could be this child here. So this child could be Leo. And then that Knight of Wands up top could be a Sagittarius. And she could be all of those things. Or she could be the mother of the Leo and the Sagittarius. And she could have Aquarius in her chart as well, or have another child with Aquarius. So why is the Queen of Cups your block for Capricorn? Why is the Queen of Cups the block? We have the Four of Pentacles and the Magician. So the Queen of Cups reversed either is someone who just tends to get sad, you know, she's very much in her emotions. She can be very intuitive. But if she's reversed, she could become manipulative, right? Because when she's upright, she's beautiful. She's lovely and intuitive and kind. But reversed, there may be some manipulation there, or just sad, you know? She could have been dumped here. So the block for Capricorn may be an issue. This may be the person you're offering your love to, but you may have had issues in the past because you did something stupid, Capricorn, and you're not sure she's going to accept you or not. So the Queen of Cups reversed is your block, thinking she's reversed, that she's going to hold on to everything. Maybe you're worried that she's got more ability to manifest than you. Or maybe you're worried that she doesn't have much, but she's a really good manifester. And that could be a guy thing. If you're a guy Capricorn, you could be worried that maybe she has more than you, or if she doesn't, maybe her abilities are stronger than yours. So you could feel a little intimidation there. And there definitely could be a connection in the 5D. So this definitely could be a twin flame or soulmate type energy. This could be meditation, prayer, rest, sleep, anything where you just need some downtime. But this could definitely be holding on to a connection in the 5D. All right, so this could be a Capricorn. And then we have Pisces. It could be Cancer as well. Do we have Scorpio? I think we had Scorpio. Yeah, we have Scorpio too. Yes, it could be any water sign. Could be something that just isn't a water sign but has a lot of water in their chart as well. But there's definitely a connection between the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, which is destined that things are supposed to be slow right now. And then we have the Page of Cups up top there, across from the Knight of Wands. Why are the Page of Cups reversed? All right, the Page of Cups reversed may be grieving. There's stupidity. This is someone who never learns their lesson. So this could be a child or an adult who did something stupid. But there's a lot of childlike energy here. They never learn their lesson. Somebody's grieving what they did. Could be guilt and shame. Vulnerable, rejected, spoiled brat, right? The one who never learns their lesson because they get other people, that's the opportunist energy. So it's a child or an adult who gets everyone else to do their work for them. And now they're feeling guilty for whatever they did. And then there's the Two of Wands, a choice of path, you know, are you going to change? And these could be two separate kids or two energies of the same, right? Because we have the Page of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles, though, is upright over here. The Page of Cups came up again, too, I thought. Oh, yeah. And the Page of Cups is, they're both reversed. But the Page of Pentacles was upright here, but doesn't learn. And they might have hurt the Page of Cups. Why do we have the Two of Wands? The worst is over. It's time to choose a new path. This is the bliss state. After the worst is over, all the swords start to fall out. So when the pain is relieved, that's the bliss state. So it's time to choose that new path. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands are together here. They're both reversed. There's a tower moment here. So some kind of sudden explosion or fight between the Queen of Pentacles, and she's come up for me in the Divine Masculine read before as the Queen of Wands. So this could be the Queen of Wands, so it could be an earth sign with fire in their chart, or vice versa. And this could be Sag energy, which is actually over here too, which is coming up as the King of Swords. So this could be the King of Swords Sagittarius energy, and this could be a Sag or Leo or Aries earth sign. and they're fighting here in a sudden explosion, in a picking of a new path. But it's like already somebody walked away already here, but maybe they need to work out the crap. And this could be also a mother with an older child, right, having an explosive fight. And then we have the need for peace, so somebody's going away in order to start over in love. So whether it's a child or actually the relationship, there's a heated explosion. And then the next cards that come out for you guys, Capricorn, is the 8 of Wands upright, which is a lot of fast-paced communication or travel. The arrows of love, expressing your feelings or energetic exchange. And it's over the heads of all the sheep down in the field. So you could be the sheep herder, right? The person in charge. And everything that's going back and forth for you is over their heads. Like they're in a different dimension than you. They don't get it. All right. So, and the Tower could also be epiphanies. So you're choosing a path and having an epiphany about how much above others you are, or detached, like you're not on in the same world. And then we have the Hierophant, which can be commitment to yourself, also can be religion, but also can be the establishment and societal norms, whatever's typical, normal, traditional, as far as commitment and contracts and religion. So that's where we end up. It also could be a Taurus energy. So there's a lot of back and forth with this Taurus. Like I said, the Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus fire sign with Aries, Sag, or Leo. We do have all three represented, all fire signs. So I want to clarify those cards, and then we'll get you some oracle cards. So this is coming up for the Taurus and the 8 of Wands. Again, this is about no options. You may have chosen a path already, but now you're unable to implement it at this time because there may be a divorce going on, or this Taurus is out of sorts, they're reversed. This could be spiritually outside of the box, or breaking a contract. Someone had no options but to choose the path of divorce or breaking a contract. Okay, so the Taurus energy was reversed and now is upright because there's a lot of back and forth and an explosion or just an epiphany. I'm not getting sex there because everyone's kind of pissed off. But at the end here, these two are coming out after the Hierophant reverse. So this is a coming together to recover in a practical way for the situation, especially for the children. So this definitely could be a breakup. It could be something that it could be a tragedy that happens at a school too. There could be a shooting or something at a school with the tower there and all these kids. Hopefully not. And it could, with the Scooby-Doo cards, a car accident has been coming up, so that could be as well. Somebody might have gotten in a car accident with a bunch of kids in the car, or a bus accident, or something at a school. All right, which is very sad. Or it could be a fight, you know, where a bunch of kids have gotten into a big fight. I'm going to go into the oracle cards so we don't get too much more into this. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot of negative energy. There's a lot of people here. In the beginning, they were good. There's like a really positive past, and then everything kind of hit the fan, and there's all these people who are reversed. So either sad or just fighting or being obstinate or don't know how each other feels. There's definitely a love relationship here going on and a breakup. And then we have injustice here on the bottom of the deck, so this would be underlying energy going into this read. We had 2 of Cups here with some weakness or Leo, out of control ego. This could be verbal abuse, as well as just holding your tongue with ego death or out of control, just feeling weak in a partnership, defenseless to the energies or attacks. And just carrying too much burden, you know, the weight of the world upon your shoulders and the injustice of it. So somebody left because of that, and this is Libra energy, so that could be it. With Capricorn, so it'd be Capricorn with Libra if that's you. And then I'm going to, let's see, we have the numerology deck, and then we'll do Romance Angels. I've been doing the Kipper deck, as well as the Scooby-Doo cards. I found a deck from my daughter, and it's got at least 16 to 20 different positions of Scooby, so it's pretty cool. Plus the Joker cards have that car in it, so it gives an added little spice to the read. All right, Capricorn, from your numerology deck, what is your guidance here with all this going on? It's very complicated. A lot of people here, a lot of young people. All right, communication. 33 is the Christ vibration. So, and the gold is the Christ light. So communication is really important. There's a lot of fast-paced communication going on. Completion of a cycle with the 9 for sure. Using your third eye is very important right now. And then 22 is the Fool. So opening your heart and taking a leap of faith, and make sure to use your intuition, because somebody might not have been using their intuition. We have the third eye and the sacral chakra there, as well as the bottom of the deck is green, which is the heart, to allow things to happen naturally. 74 is that 6 of Pentacles, that perfect balance. Like to share equally, because it looks like there's definitely an inequitable relationship here. All right, so from the romance angels for Capricorn, and this is a lot that's going on this weekend, so it might be this weekend actually, because we have it's the 7th, and we have the full moon on the 9th. We have Mercury going direct on the 10th. And then it's Pi Day on the 14th, which is coming up as significant too. But the fortnight keeps coming up, and that's 2 weeks, the 14, and it's also the Women's Pick Valentine's Day, 3/14. So there's a lot going on this week. All right, for Capricorn, what is the romantic guidance? That came right up. Make the effort, Capricorn. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You also have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then healing family issues and trust, I'm just going to show you real quick because they're coming up next. Situations calling for you to have faith. The bottom of the deck is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. All right, so there's definitely some romance going on here. But some family issues and finances that need to be worked out before that. And then with the Kipper deck, let's see what comes up for you guys from here. It's 3,200. 32 is the journey, the 6 of Wands, the journeyman. Good news, success, victory, getting attention, leading the way on a journey. Enjoy the journey. Don't look at the outcome. Capricorn. Very Capricornian. Mature man and a woman with expectations. She could be a wife. She could be a child of his. She could be the one who's waiting for him. And we have distant horizons. So they could just be at a distance from each other, right? They're both kind of looking off into the distance, wishing they could be together. Or perhaps they just couldn't get together. Or somebody's wearing false masks, so they're both not sure about each other because they don't know enough about each other yet. But they may be waiting for each other. It looks like marriage is coming. And courtship. And change. So there's something going on there. Underlying energy is imprisonment. So whether this is actual prison or just imprisonment as far as anxieties and fears, there's definitely court or legal dealings that have been going on. And actually, if someone did go to jail, it's a gift. There was a little girl involved here. It could be a love child or just a new beginning. This could be a brand new birth of something. And whatever hardship happened is a gift, because whatever happens is going to put you right where you need to be. So have no fears, okay? So maybe some legal dealings. Someone might actually go to jail, but it can just be imprisonment within your mind as well. If you were doing illegal activities, you know that you might go to jail. That's just what's coming up here. But whatever is happening is for the best and highest good of everybody. So we're getting destiny here in the read, and it's coming up again in that deck. So now I'm going to give you your Scooby-Doo card. So don't be afraid. So if something happens, it's going to be really good for your life. Capricorn. All right, so this is Scooby-Doo number 7. And here upright, he's posing, right? He's pulling his shoulders back, showing you how buff he is, how much charm and personality he has, right? Like posing for that perfect shot, except here he's not doing that. He might have lost his charm. But he's learned how to do the hula hoop. This could be because he's aging a bit, so maybe he's not as buff as he used to be, but he knows how to do hula hoop now. He could be hanging out with a lot of kids. He's saying, well, I might have learned how to do it, but maybe not. So maybe someone had to spend some time in prison, learned how to hula hoop, and admiring their toes. Or somebody who forgot to polish their toes. Or is just making fun, right? I forgot to do my toes. All right, so someone trying to figure out what's good for them, right? So they're not, this is them dropping the mask. They're not being this artificial person anymore, like trying to show off, becoming humble. Then we have double tens, a very high vibration, learning something new, even if it takes them 50 times to figure it out, even if they have to get dropped on their head, that might be a blessing. And then figuring out if they want to paint their toes or not. Or this could be an old person too, where their toes started curling over. That's coming up for Capricorn. And then the bottom of the deck is doing the happy dance. He's spinning his thumbs or something. I don't know what he's supposed to be doing there. Maybe you can enlighten me. Sorry if this isn't really in focus well. That's better. So you can see Scooby. All right, so he's doing the happy dance there. That looks more like a Greek dance, right? Like whoop, whoop, could be like a Middle Eastern thing. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Make sure you drink your water and get plenty of rest. Looks like a lot's going on, so you got to keep your strength up. And, you know, get your joy, get your nature. Be good to yourselves, guys. Rise and be love, okay? I will talk to you later. Bye.